Yeah, obviously I hit that 12 win earlier today. It's my day off. I've done everything else that I planned to do. Everything on the to-do list is done. Had my lunch, came back again, and now I'm kind of like, oh, I got free Blackstone, so pay it. Like I've basically paid for, a premium run, and I'm dying to play it. I hate the fact that I can only play draft once a day. It really gets me because I love playing draft mode. I genuinely do, and especially since I only started playing the game like 5 6 weeks ago. I think it's 5 6 weeks ago. But my collection is like non-existent. I managed to get to legendary again this season. It wasn't even that difficult, if I'm honest. Like I really don't rate any like someone hitting legendary as remotely special, but I can't go any further than that. I don't have four factions. I can't go anywhere. So I feel stuck. Like draft mode is the only time that I can like fully enjoy like 95% of the game because I just don't own these cards. And I really, really want to play again, but I sat here and it was only once I sat down again that I suddenly realised that I'm just like mentally fatigued. So this is a reward for me, and I'm about to jump into it. But I think it's also important just to kind of, man. I mean, I spent 2.5 to 3 hours playing draft earlier today, trying to like outthink and outmaneuver and outplay people, and I'm knackered. Like I feel mentally gone. So my expectations aren't super high. It feels wasteful to use Blackstone. I could just save this Blackstone for another day. But what other day is there? This is my day off. Um, yeah, let's just see what happens, yeah? Let's just see what happens. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I've already talked about Aveline. Tervagon isn't an option for me, I don't think. I think it is... This isn't it. Oh, but I really don't want to play Asmodai. I regret clicking on it. I should have just done something else. I should have watched TV or something. We've played Azrael, and now we get the worst version. Ugh. Am I playing Dark Angels again? I mean, I think I am. I mean, this is even more difficult because the way the draft mode works, you have the basic defense and I mean, you don't even get an offense card really. I don't think really, but until you collect a certain number of wins, and then it depends on how many wins you've got, how many wins your opponent's got, determines the defense and offense card options that you have. And the Tyranids have such a trash like opening. And if I had Swarmlord, I'd be like, okay, we can probably still get enough wins that we might at least be able to get to pull. And then once we've got pull, we can be okay. But not like this. Aveline. This is slightly more tempting just because I thought Azrael was a clear choice over Aveline. And I still think Asmodai is better than Aveline. I just don't know. I really don't know about this. I think Blast 1 is kind of nothing. It doesn't achieve anything. But you do get like residual damage. I don't know. I mean, this 8 faith kind of doesn't exist. And Sisters of Battle are so expensive as well. I don't want to play this. That's the problem. I don't want to play this, but I don't want to play this either. But it looks like the only option. Like I don't think Aveline is great. I think Tervagon is even worse. Just absolute rubbish. So we're kind of stuck. We're kind of really, really stuck. I don't trust our ability to hit this. I mean, even if we don't hit it, Deathwing is fine just because 3/3/4 with armor 1 for 4 is good. Inner Circle was very, very playable in our last thing. It actually allowed Azrael to actually compete for board. And then for 1 energy, I can still decide what I want next turn. Lazarus is a great card. They have nerfed it a little bit. But this is still like this is just value 534 with armor is fantastic value, even if you don't really use the agenda for anything. So this isn't a terrible set. I think the Rock is a great card, like A at least. Blade Guard Veteran. I mean, this 2 ranged. What's that about? Repulsor I'm definitely down for, but this Blade Guard Veteran in the middle. It has Vanguard, but apart from that, I'm not really sold. Inner Circle Companion, yes. Intercessor, yes. Hunt the Fallen. This is this sort, you know, like Asmodai probably is the right one for this. Because, you know, I mean, the problem with Hunt the Fallen is it's like Belial, in that you're drawing cards, but you've used energy in order to achieve things. So you don't have the energy to play them. So the teleport effects are less valuable. This gives us card draw. We would have to really, really go for... Like, I just think Inner Circle Companion is so good. But this Intercessor, I just see a world in which we pull this turn 8. Like, we're not playing Azrael. We can't pick good options and scale into our late game smoothly. So I feel like, I mean, there's no way of buffing this right now. Am I happy with this? I don't know. Like, Asmodai doesn't even really reward a wide board. I would be taking it mostly for just the Inner Circle Companion and the fact that this is like a cheap set. I think these are all playable. I think these are all okay. I'm not expecting to go like heavy into Terminators or anything, but Dark Shroud kills this for me. I would love this Raven Wing Bike. Fury of the Unforgiven is okay. Yeah, I mean, Ezekiel, absolutely fine. It wasn't fantastic in our run earlier today, but, you know, Shield 6 health, that's pretty fair. This is just a nice cheap set. Don't we really have an Inner Circle? Yeah. I don't know what to make of this. I mean, if I start taking Inner Circles, then we're trying to create like this proto Azrael build where we still dictate a lot of our turns and can start fishing for things. Oh, I'm not sure what to make of this. I just have so little experience of Asmodai. I think we have to take this. I think Resolve has uses, always. Inner Circle is great, Ezekiel is great. Dark Talon was actually really, really good for us last time. I'm not crazy about a second copy of Grim Resolve right now. Tech Marine as well. Like, these are good stats for a 4 energy. And if you get the vehicles going, absolutely fantastic. I might take it anyway, just so we're open to vehicles at a later time. Company Veteran. I mean, it's something that they have to expend the energy and get rid of, even if it's often in like inefficient ways. But what I wouldn't give for a Reliquary. Another copy of Ezekiel as well. I mean, I'm not sure what to make of this. It's mostly Company Master that I'm not sure what to make of. I think Captain is serviceable. Inner Circle, again, we're like going into like this proto Azrael thing where we're still dictating a lot of our turns and helping to pull things. Oh, I don't know. Like martial superiority, if we have lots of armor, then the heal 2 actually means something, but Lazarus has a little bit, like, yeah, Terminate, like we have a little bit. Superiority might have a use, but I think we might have to start looking at card draw, because we can't guarantee we curve out brilliantly. I think we just need to draw more cards so that we're more capable of playing on tempo. I really feel like the Tech Marine just leaves us open to vehicles, and if Dark Hunters is available, we're taking it. There's a lot of vehicles that are so incredibly good. Yeah, we don't really have any 2-drops. No, I mean, I don't want to do that, but theoretically, like a turn 1 where we use our ability, our opponent attacks us, we use our ability, martial superiority, and Asmodai uses his agenda, so we get a secret straight away. Actually, now that I think about it, doesn't that make Inner Circle even more viable? So what we're looking for if we take this is a secret mission, I think. Like, we've got 2 copies of Inner Circle. Secret mission. Oh, man. Like, can I... This is actually a really difficult decision. I think martial superiority is kind of hurting me here. I don't know what to do. I'm just stuck here. I think we take this. Oh, man. We immediately find a Deadly Hunters. These are all... Oh, actually, no, that's not true. Ravenwing Speeder. I was thinking of the other one that has... Oh, Rally, gain flank. But this has Deadly Hunters in it. Black Knight and Samael are both incredible, of course. But the Dreadnought is here. Yeah, the Repulse is a bit too heavy, but I mean, this Unforgiven Redemptor is a game winner. Great. I'm not actually sure. I think this is just... this Speeder is turning me off in a massive way. I don't know what to do about this. Like a 2-3-4 for free. Fine. You know, it's flying as well. I guess it's kind of awkward. The bike. Like these are all playable. These are all playable. Maybe the secret agenda is the only questionable one. But Samael at the other ends. I mean, come on. Black Knights are fantastic. I suppose we should just go for the cheaper set. But I think that could have been like a real mistake. I don't know. Yeah, Nephilim is a bit underwhelming, but it's kind of fine. Tech Marine. I mean, we now have, you know, like the pieces. We could do something. Tech Marine could actually be legit, or we could just do this again. But Company Master is so underwhelming. I mean, Dark Angels have a lot of legendaries. I mean, Company Master and Ezekiel are right next to each other, and it's kind of like, do I really want to be playing Company Master? I think this has to be a cheaper deck than the Azrael deck we had, because Azrael can literally just keep the cards he doesn't want out of his hand until he wants them. So I think this deck just has to be cheaper. Like in terms of hard removal, we don't seem to have any. Covert Operations just seems to play with teleport a bit too much, and I don't like it. I don't want to do it. This is so strange, though. Yeah, we're basically just trying to be Azrael. Oh man, this is getting impossible. Like Deathwing Assault, but you've got Tarman and the Rock here. Come on, like this is fantastic. We need, like, these are fantastic. Interrogator Chaplain is terrible, But come on, I can't give up this, can I? But Deathwing Assault is unbelievable. Like, I think it might be the best legendary in Dark Angels. And his Deathwing Terminator, you know, is a 3/3/4, you know, like the Strike Master 2. These are just nice bodies. These aren't the Death Wings that have like 0 range. These are okay in Asmodai. I just think this Deathwing Assault, like, come on. Although Deathwing Assault is slightly better in Azrael because he can just create these little, you know, 1 energy units and then quickly play the Assault. I think we need the actual units before we can play the Deathwing Assault, and we're like curving up. Deathwing Assault is just unbelievable though. I can't get over Deathwing Assault, but I can't get over just these two, the Rock and Sergeant Tarman. I'm really, really stuck. I think we have to start strong in a lot of matches, and we have to be aggressive. Especially when we meet Azrael, and people who pick Azrael all the time. Like, we can curve up to captain, right? And then Deathwing Assault, Deadly Hunters. Surely that alone, just these are all playable. These are all reasonable cards. Deathwing Assault, but a Deadly Hunters as well. Isn't that just the nail in the coffin? Oh, I can't go over Deathwing Assault. I'm sorry, I don't even know if that was optimal or not, but I can't. Crap. I mean, Deathwing Nightmaster in Asmodai is... this is, I don't know, like March of Vengeance, fantastic. Chaplain, fantastic. Can we really hold back the Deathwing until we actually want it? I don't know. Great. So Reliquary, I think, is also one of like the top tier cards in Dark Angels, and we really, really, really want it. 3 health for 1 energy is stupidly good. But Company Champion is absolute trash. Nephilim Jet Fighter is fine. You know what? Like, Hunt the Fallen makes up kind of for Intercessor and gives us something that we could Deathwing Assault. Inner Circle Companion into Deathwing Assault. There are things here. I think this is more reasonable. I'm not as... like, when we played Black Sword Missiles last time, it was actually kind of a tech card against Dark Angels. With all the Talon Masters and stuff. This was fine. Like, Black Sword Missiles. There were actually times when we wanted Black Sword Missiles, and we didn't have it, and we were irritated that we didn't have Black Sword Missiles. And we get the Samayo as well. We don't have the Tech Marines. That's maybe the only issue. Sacred Standard also seems kind of trashy. Interrogator Chaplain, just kind of trashy. Okay, so the Vengeance and the Ancient. The Vengeance is what we were talking about. So it's a little bit expensive, but again, there's like a bit of card draw in here. And we're not Azrael. I think we just need to have a lower end deck. Oh, well, this Redemptor, I think we need it, so we're going to have to take that. Yeah, I think we need this. Like, the Redemptor is kind of our game winner a lot of the time. Wow. And Apothecary is like the Asmodai card as well. Aggresses fine stats. Not amazing, but completely acceptable. Wow, okay. You give us Lazarus and Ancient Reliquary. I think... I mean, I don't know. Like, Apothecary is fantastic. But maybe with the martial superiority... not compared to this. Like, I just think Reliquary tends to be so good. You've got an armor card right here. Company Champion, I don't really think is good at all. But, man. I mean, we want Reliquary. And we've seen a lot of this. So, yeah, we've already got 3 copies of Inner Circle. I think that's enough. Like, this is over the top. Company Master isn't even that good. How much card draw do we have? We have 3 copies of Hunt the Fallen. So there are ways in, like, if Company Master sticks, then we could card draw and get good value. But I think it's just this. Sorry about that. Persistent cough and all that. How good do I think this deck is? Oh, I don't know. I think we've got like some key pieces. Stuff that when I was looking at Azrael after we finished drafting with Azrael, and I was like, oh, you know, it's like 6 out of 10. This is why, like, there's some good stuff in here. We're still missing the Tarmans and the Rock. Like, these early game things that I think are absolutely amazing. And where's our Talon Master? I don't know. It's a lot lower than our Azrael deck, I think. Asmodai is the worst warlord. This curve is weird. Really, really weird. I don't know where we stand. I actually don't know where we stand. I think... yeah. I think we're just going to have to play it for a bit. I think it's like... again, I'm just not happy. I'm not happy that we've got Asmodai. I'm not happy with just our lower ends. And I don't really think like this copy of Deathwing Assault, like Asmodai just doesn't draw as reliably as Azrael does. And let's jump in. I just think we have to be faster. Like this pressures us. It forces us to play a lot faster. Wow, what? These inner circles are actually probably something that we really, really want.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
Oh yeah, we didn't get the... the hell? Yeah, we didn't get the card that does 3 damage for every thingy either, which is a problem. I should have created the secret first. That was a mistake. I should have created the secret and then inner circled, because you might have just found the secret and gained a massive tempo advantage. So that was a minor mistake we just made. Also, the way they're playing, they look like they're trying to combo out. I don't think there's really any question about that. I think they're just trying to combo out. Yeah, Hunt the Fallen then. So they're kind of trying to get to an infestation. Oh, they're not. Yeah, I don't mind going for that. That's great. Lazarus. I think this creates so much pressure. I think it's okay. And with the discounted Hunt the Fallen as well, like our hand isn't as low as it looks like it is. Exciting. We don't know what they spent. That's kind of a problem. Okay. Am I actually going to accept this? Oh, I could have just shot it. Why not? We're trying to get value, they're trying to get value. I get it. Yeah, we could have just shot it. That was kind of silly.
I will topple the walls of the oppressor.
Excuse me. Ezekiel? Are we just curving out? Yeah, I think we just do that. I really feel like we can't mess around. I feel like they're just going to combo out and we're in massive trouble. We're giving them two different pieces to think about now, so. What? 3. So they've got 4 energy left. Two to 3. Wow. They've definitely got a decision to make, haven't they? And we might just be refilling our hand. They're trying to buy time, which is frustrating for us because Saboteur is just so good. Okay, they're just going to hit Ezekiel. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. But we can just ping out, so... I don't know. Don't feel that bothered. Yeah, I just don't feel that bothered by this at all.
Caliban shall never falter.
Maybe we misplayed that because what we really want is Dark Hunters. Oh, there's going to be a flank here. No? That's a mistake, isn't it? Oh, it's not a mistake. That's amazing. Yeah, that's great play. Really, really good play. That's frustrating, for sure. What the frig? Gain armor 2. I mean...
I see your shackles do not hinder your prowess.
I wish that was true, but you've completely outplayed us, so we've got a problem. Yeah. Also, why are they talking? Calm down, man. Because of the concussive, we're screwed. The concussive is a massive problem. This person is really good. I don't know why we're facing them. Come on, we only just started. It's not fair, man. Oh, for goodness sake. We're done, aren't we? We can't do anything about this. Oh, this sucks. This really, really sucks. It actually feels kind of unfair, doesn't it?
The fate of the chapter lies in our every action. Do not falter!
We're just dead. We can't do anything. We're so stuck. Yeah. That was a great match, but felt kind of unfair. That was frustrating. I actually felt like we were doing amazing just hanging in there. Because they were putting out just so much crap. It was like, can you please go away? Great, we're second. We pulled secrets as well. It's not like we should have struggled. We should have done better than that. It was really disappointing. We kind of saw that we needed to play aggro, and we were really trying to pressure, and it was just invulnerable after invulnerable. It felt like such bullshit. Like I just couldn't do it. You know what I mean? I couldn't get there. I knew what I needed to do, and I just couldn't get there. It was so frustrating. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately against Azure as well, we have to play aggro, but I don't know how with this hand. Like, we've got nothing here. We've got a problem, haven't we? Feels like we're just behind already. It's ridiculous. It feels just like we're so incredibly behind just because it's Azrael. I really hate this. We literally paid for a premium campaign and we got a shitty character. Wow, I clearly am tired. I'm tilted. That's just stupid. I shouldn't have gone for the premium campaign, I think. I just didn't want to play this. Crap. I mean, we can play on curve, we can do all sorts of stuff, but...
I will stand sentinel for the chapter's honor.
12 health down already. Like, what the hell did we do wrong? I can't comprehend. It's just frustrating. Okay. Oh, that's kind of a shame. They curved out into something that really wasn't much of anything. That's kind of a problem for us. Yeah, I now can't play aggro. Like, the health difference is so great. We need to consolidate. But we've got a disadvantage in hands. We've just got a disadvantage in health.
Shall never falter.
Yeah, we need secrets now. We haven't done an amazing job of getting secrets, but we've tried our best. And with the Hunt the Fallens, we can start shopping. But, I mean, he's just been sitting here. He's done nothing except search. So he's fished, and now he's going to hit tempo. And then the pressure's going to be too great, and we haven't got time to spend a turn looking. Oh, I think that was kind of a mistake. So they are kind of giving us a turn to hunt the fallen. Like nothing's happening.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck here, aren't we? Was I supposed to hunt the fallen anyway? But the ability to just have some sort of board presence seemed too valuable. We didn't use all our energy. Deathwing Assault? I mean, that's why I'd make an intercessor here, is if I was in their shoes. No, things got a little bit weird. So they don't have a vehicle in hand, otherwise they wouldn't have done that. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, give me something, basically. Give me something.
To me, Dark Angels, victory is at hand.
Okay. It's cheap. I'm aiming for a Deathwing Assault next turn. But it's more likely our Deathwing Assault will just be Deathwing Strike Master into Deathwing Assault. But I didn't do anything. Why'd you do it like this? What? Okay. That's actually great for us, but it really sucks. They've kind of given up a little bit, and now they're just trying to finish. So he's got a champion, a Deathwing champion that he's fishing for now. And we have no Vanguard, so we could lose due to that. That's possible. Yeah, I kind of see it. Fair enough. I mean, I really want to control my next card that comes up, so Convoke, yes. Yeah, if we can Convoke, we could have a massive Deathwing Assault. We just don't have that much Vanguard, so the best we can do is just put a fly-in unit on the board and make things difficult. Well, there was the champion anyway. What? Why are they doing it in that? What are they doing?
Loyalty is its own reward.
Dude, what are you doing? Sure.
My thirst for vengeance is eternal.
Is there a way to kill this? There isn't, is there? Not without something else. The ping? Oh crap, should have done that the other way around. Okay, you have 3 cards. So do you have the champion again? Is the champion necessary? Don't you... you can't repulse her. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is.
Death you crave, I shall gift it to you.
Oh, it's not that. Oh, I think they know they screwed up. Nope, that's not it. Wow. Yeah, they...
No mercy! Engage and eliminate!
I'm actually kind of BMing because I'm just like, well, screw you.
Target priority.
Yeah.
Others away.
So I was screwing around, but at the same time, like, you're playing Azrael, I've had to dig myself out of an absolute nightmare of a match. Like, yeah, I guess I'm just in a bad mood. Great, now we're playing ourselves. I don't even know what to play here. I just don't...
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor. There is little to discuss, so long as the fallen remain at large.
I'm actually very proud that we managed to get that win, because that was a nightmare.
Shall escape the wrath of Taliban!
I mean, there's really no point. We do have a dreadnought somewhere in here, but I'm not going to mess around with it. Wow, this could... I mean, like, a Lazarus with a Reliquary could get us into the game. Yeah, I think we have to go for that then. We're ahead on secrets, that's all I know. So, ability, Grim Resolve. Okay. Attack, Grim Resolve, it's not a problem. Dude, I don't care. There you go, heal that. We are miles ahead on secrets right now. We are so far ahead on secrets, it's ridiculous. We just need to find an opening for Lazarus. 7 health, 1 armor is chunky. It really depends what they put down. Like if they put down the vehicle that has like 5 ranged, we've got a problem. No? Okay, I don't think that was correct. I think putting your Reliquary on Tarman. Like they've used so many cards and I don't think they've accomplished much.
I will stand sentinel for the chapter's honor.
There you go. We're kind of just matching them, but we're outvaluing them as well. And our Lazarus, you know, the Terminator coming down, is worth so much more. This is definitely a problem for him. I suppose an ancient could do something, but they just whipped it, so no. Now they've used their ability, they've only got 4 energy. Dark Knight isn't going to do it. This is an issue, for sure. Okay, so they're fishing now. What? They've spent a lot of time fishing there. Like an amazing amount of time fishing. And they just set that up. That's weird. Yeah. We're just going to out-secret them, I think. We are racing ahead in secrets. Like, they are doing their best to, like, fish for stuff, look for stuff. But... a company master next turn is pretty legit. Our Hunt the Fallens to look for these secrets is going to be fantastic. If we can get the company master down first, that would be ideal. But that's like in a dream world where everything's amazing. I don't know how realistic that is. But we've got a nice chunky board, so... But I really need to settle down here. I'm clearly, you know, like tilted and annoyed because this is premium. I spent Blackstone on it. I wanted a certain return on my investment and I feel kind of cheated. You know, like I just wanted so much more. Yeah, that was kind of necessary, wasn't it? So we're just going to company master.
The fate of the chapter lies in our every action. Do not falter.
Okay, we're getting to the scary turns though. We could see an Ezekiel here. We could see a lot of stuff. So hopefully we can like hunt the fallen and try and get some discounts out of company master. But I'm not sure. We are getting to very, very scary turns, and luckily we're playing an Asmodai, not an Azrael. Otherwise I would feel like it's over, because at that point Azrael has fished so much, he's got pieces in his hand, and he's just gonna start hitting you with the Samaels. He's gonna hit you right in the Samaels with his Samaels. I hate the fact they're taking so long. I think they've got something very viable and they're just trying to work out the best way to do it. That's the only reason you would take so long. And 7 energy is a very dangerous energy for Dark Angels. I really don't feel comfortable. On the other hand, it shouldn't be taking them this long, should it? That just happened. Okay. What am I witnessing? Okay, I want my options first. Sure.
Sentinel for the chapter's honor.
I'm kind of worried about Dark Hunters, so I'm just gonna... look for value here, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna look for value. We haven't got any... like, we keep this, I guess, so Lazarus can just proc it whenever we want, I suppose. I don't know. We've got a lot of beef on board, that's for sure. And we are starting to get the secrets, but the fact he just skipped an entire turn. Are they just BMing us? Have they just left their keyboards and they're making this as miserable as they can by stretching it out? Wow. That is... That's unbelievable. That's disgraceful. That's actually disgraceful, isn't it? Could have done a bit more with that. But I was just kind of like, what the hell is going on?
Dark Angels, victory is at hand.
Hmm.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Okay, I don't know who this player is, but I think we're blocking them after this. This is really trashy behaviour. Unless their house is burning down or something. I should have guessed because they've got a Sisters of Battle avatar. This is genuinely irritating to have to deal with.
No mercy. Engage and eliminate.
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll just assume there was some sort of issue with their computer. It's not fair to just assume someone's been a little bit crappy all the time. Yeah, I like these options. Inner Circle, Raven Wing. Yeah.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
Oh. So he would have probably preferred to go second then. We keep going second. What is going on with this? But at least we make good use of Grim Effigy. A lot better use than Azrael does. So I guess that's one advantage we have. Crikey. I mean, I don't really want to do this, but... Should we? Should we? Is this okay? Let's not use options. Let's not use options if we don't have to, I should say. I don't know when to use the Intercessor, that's the thing. And I just... Not a great turn for us, if I'm honest. I think they played that deliberately as bait to make us use our energy to get rid of it. Yeah, I feel like we're miles behind. I really do. We've put ourselves in a very awkward spot, I think. I mean, we can clear again. Gain stealth. Wow. We can clear again, but it just feels so pointless, right?
Time is of the essence.
Calm down. I agree with you. I just don't know what to do here.
The hunt begins. No one escapes the Raven Wing.
Yeah, this isn't great, but... I feel like we don't have great answers right now. And I'm willing to kind of just go to Inner Circle Companion and then see how the 5 develops. Yeah. It's also kind of difficult for them to really use the Destroyer. Yeah. Why do we have all these 4 drops? I don't know. Should we at least do this? Keep it under control? Yeah, probably. Yeah, so they reanimation protocol this, but it doesn't have flank or anything, so... So they feel they have the advantage, and they've given up on... Okay. Okay. What do you want to do then? I actually don't know. I mean, the Ancient isn't the answer here, is it? I don't think so.
To me, Dark Angels, victory is at hand.
Yeah, I feel like they're trying to do something. That's the only way I can explain it. They're trying to do something. So... They could just be really crafty and be saving all these reanimation protocols for like late game when they've got the like the really big boys out. When reanimated, deploy a copy. Wow. I mean... That was silly, wasn't it? Why'd I do that? I could have just done this. I took 2 damage for no reason. That was so silly. That was so silly. Yeah, I'm still not super comfortable with Necrons, and I don't always know what to expect, so... I'm playing this more cautiously than I otherwise would, because I don't know if we're ahead or behind. I mean, what even is going on here? I don't know. I feel like we whip, though.
To me, Dark Angels, victory is at hand.
Yeah. Man, they are actually really smart. Really, really smart. Yeah, I'm just trying to give him a couple of questions. Our next turn, probably Intercessor and use our ability. If we're really pushed, then Raven Wing Ancient, but we're just keeping this as like a little mini trump card. But they're just scaling out. Like, what are we supposed to do? I don't know. I really don't know what the answer is. I'm so confused. Fine. So, I mean, this is going to die anyway. So 5 agenda. Did we attack with it? I think so. Yeah, they used everything on this though. Like, they're curving out really well. But Ezekiel is a problem, I think.
I alone judge the weak from the strong.
Yes.
From falsehood.
Get out of the way. Does it have... No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this really sucks. They're making us pay to try and maintain our board control, and it is hard for us to do that. We have lethal though. We have theoretical lethal. We'd have to like hit the maximum. And they're going for me. Okay, well I guess it all comes down to this then. Wow, they actually played that amazingly well. I just felt like we couldn't compete. Like, we don't have the Samaels or the Talon Masters or the ability to really pressure. Okay. I'm not sure what to make of this. Oh man, like I'm struggling to give up Unforgiven Redemptor because I think in this matchup it could be amazing and extremely necessary. But I think it's just a little bit too late. Attacking a random enemy? I don't think so. I don't think that helped us at all.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
Crap.
Let's stop 'em good, lads.
Yeah. I'm not even comfortable putting the Intercessor down. Yeah, our turns are so janky right now. I don't think the Intercessor would have really done anything, which is a shame. Okay. Even on this turn, like, what on earth are we supposed to do? I don't know. But I can't really leave the grot there, I don't think. And this Intercessor, like, Gordran could hit into it, get healed, attack this. It's not really achieving anything, is it? I mean, we want to deal with this grot, that's the problem. But we can't. And anything with armor with this grot is... we're just not getting value. We've got a real problem here. There's a very real possibility that we just kind of sit here and swipe at him and don't do much else. Because I don't know what else we can really do, if I'm honest. I feel like we're really stuck. Okay, that was good news for us. Captain. Yeah, our hand is kind of a mess. I would absolutely take the Terminator here, I think. Yeah, if we can just keep his board low as well in exchange, I think that's okay. We almost want him to like Will of Gork, and then we can put the Redemptor down after the Will of Gork, and we should be in a position that would normally be quite strong. Unfortunately, it's draft, so we don't know how many Will of Gorks they've got or anything really. But that's what I'm thinking. Otherwise, yeah, I am very worried about this, and I think Gordran's going to scale up, pick up armor, start healing himself, and suddenly we're not really going to know what to do. As it is, the Intercessor at least has some value with the Redemptor, but that's a long way away. The further away it is, the better, the more chance that we win, I think. Okay. That's not great value, though. Yeah, was that really... okay. I mean...
Come forth and be slaughtered.
yeah, I hate that turn that they just did. I really don't get it. I don't understand it. But if we could have some amazing turn where we like Redemptor, Hunt the Fallen, Intercessor. Oh, have you given up? Are you just going for me? That's nice. But I can just ranged attack this. Like, this isn't a problem. So, don't think that's enough. Okay. He's kind of going all out. I think he's playing to Will of Gork. Like, we're supposed to catch up. Yeah. I think that's what's happening.
I will stand sentinel for the chapter.
Fine, you do that. At least this way we can threaten like Lazarus just pinging this teleport over and over and over again. But yeah, the Intercessor now is just food for the Redemptor. That's it. Our whole hand is just food for the Redemptor. Or it's just our way of trying to navigate around to a really, really good Redemptor. This is everything to us. It's our finisher. It's our board clear. This is... We kind of want to get to like 14 energy and go crazy. Worst comes to worst. I mean, the earlier we play this, the less likely we are to win. I truly believe that. I think the further we get before we feel forced to play it, the more likely we are to win this match. Okay. This is fine so far. We have another Terminator.
You're not working. Then it's in order.
Sure.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Yeah. Our board hasn't changed. We're doing nothing. We're just like slowly... We're losing health, they're losing health. And then we're trying to get to a point where they like Will of Gork or feel forced to do something. You know, even our Deadly Hunters, like our Deadly Hunters would just be a way of trying to force out Will of Gork. And once they Will of Gork, this Redemptor's just going to smack them a lot. And put them in a real difficult position. I don't know if we're winning or not though. This is going exactly how I want it to go. But I still can't tell. That's annoying.
Gonna rip the world in half.
Okay. So, is this Deadly Hunters? Absolutely, right? I'd actually rather keep the Terminator. I'd rather keep the Terminator. It's just more beef. We just want as much beef on the field as possible. This Deathwing Assault is giving us like an alternative avenue though. I think a lot actually depends on what we draw next. If it's a playable unit, then a Deathwing Assault. I mean, they can clear this on 8 without, you know, like there are avenues, I think. Especially if they've got the buggy in hand. But they already played one buggy today, right? So they could like buggy this out. Or use Gordrang's ability and then buggy Makari. Something like that. What? What? You did that in the wrong order. Oh, did you not? Does it not matter? Oh man, that sucks. Okay. This is kind of bait. We're just fishing. We don't really know. It's just more beef, basically. It's just more pressure. Trying to get cards out of his hand and bleed him just a little bit. Yeah, in some respects, it's kind of a crappy Deathwing Assault. But, I mean, this is still a 4/4/4 and a 4/3/5. So, hitting into him is going to hurt. And his health is getting lower. Wow. Well, there you go. Nice. Do I actually feel any real pressure here? Redemptor could do so much more, couldn't it? Is it this then? This is such a waste. Surely this is a waste. I'm only spending like 5 energy on doing absolutely nothing. There's got to be Dreadnought, surely. But what? Oh, that leaves us like too open to no mucking about. Yeah, that leaves us too open to no mucking about. I don't like that. Did that in the wrong order. I should have drawn the cards first. I mean... yeah, this is difficult, isn't it? This is really difficult. Yeah, we could have put down the company champion instead. That was sillier for me. I was trying to plan out the turn, but I feel like we're getting close to the Dreadnought turn, where we need to create a lot of value, and I felt realistically like maybe we could hunt the Fallen, use our ability with the Redemptor, and, you know, Asmodai just does the agenda. So we'd get 3 pings or 4 pings. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can't. That's possible, sure. That's pretty impressive. Okay. Feel sorry for you a little bit then. They seem to be really struggling. Like, their turns are not fast, right? They are genuinely unsure. And this is even more pressure as well.
To me, Dark Angels, victory is at hand.
Probably this. We are planning to just go crazy. This has been like a very slow, patient game. I'm not exactly sure what they're trying to do, but I kind of feel like a snake. Like, just like weaving back and forth, slowly, you know, like inflicting little injuries or something, like just little bites. I don't know, it's like death by 1,000 cuts. It's ridiculous. We might not even need to use our Redemptor. Nope. Okay. We'll be classy about it, and we won't, you know, kind of be like, look, you're done. We'll just finish it. They'll never know how much more we had in the trunk there. Crap. Oh, my sauce. Oh, man. I don't know. This is difficult. In some ways, this is our ideal hand. That's the weird thing, is we've now reached a point where we're kind of like, well, what's our best play on turn 1? It tends to be like Inner Circle, use our ability. Chaplain Severus. That's quite a name. Yeah, this could be awkward. Maybe I should have kept the Dreadnought. We could have had a very nice effigy turn, couldn't we? Okay. They didn't make a drone. They didn't do anything. Oh, well, we got the Dreadnought back anyway. So... Right. I guess it has to be this, doesn't it? Oh, no. That's true. I was about to say we made a mistake because we could have fished for the secret if we create the secret first. But I'm now going to try and keep this effigy for the Redemptor. Yeah, why didn't they do this on turn 1? It was a bit weird, wasn't it? Am I even gonna bother then?
I will stand sentinel for the chapter's honor.
Not really. There you go. I mean, there's clearly something they want to protect. No secret there. But I mean, this Vanguard got put down very early, so I can only assume that what they want to put down is a 4-drop. And they're trying to, like, curve out cleanly. But Lazarus is, like, great value in a 4 energy body. And we actually got it on 3 energy. So, you know, they got to go first and they have the tempo advantage. But this isn't an easy puzzle to solve. I think this is very awkward, actually. Yeah, that was the 4. But that only does 1. Yeah, you're not... And you didn't do the Vanguard either. Okay, I don't know what to make of this. I think surely there's been a mistake. They could have done better than this, couldn't they? No? I really want a captain, but I can't. Should have just attacked it, shouldn't I? Yeah, so we've lost all tempo, which is a massive shame. Should have attacked it. I was so busy trying to create secrets. I put myself in a really weird position, didn't I? Really, really weird position. With Deadly Hunters, though, against Omisos, I don't feel... Oh, they've gone really greedy as well. So we can captain and ping. And they've kind of let us off the hook for our play. Or maybe you could say that they took advantage of the chance to breathe to play something greedy. Experimental drones is extremely irritating, of course. What's happening? They've got no energy. So what are they even doing right now? Yes. Reliquary on this. That is more value than anything else.
To me, Dark Angels, victory is at hand.
Okay. Yeah, because we're going to strike... No, we're going to Lazarus then. Do you want a Lazarus? Sure. Okay. I guess everybody is just letting everyone off the hook, but I'm trying to like Lazarus into Strike Master or something. With the comfort of like Deadly Hunter's Redemptor behind that. If we play Lazarus and then we inner circle and use our ability. And then we Strike Master. That's ideal. I mean, Deadly Hunters, of course, is just our backup plan right now. If things get out of hand. They've definitely got an issue, because it is hard to go wide against Dark Angels. Because you always have to be scared of Deadly Hunters anyway. So this is a real problem. And that Reliquary has made our captain very inconvenient. They could get it off with like Markerlight, if it's got Markerlight, destroy it, things like that. Okay. So what is this stealth drone actually stealthing then? I don't understand. Don't know about that. I actually forgot what I was about to do. It's this, isn't it?
Sentinel for the chapter's
And wow. So there is definitely potential for this, right? Yeah, like Deadly Hunters into a Deathwing Assault would be oppressive. It'd be oppressive.
Field active. Ready to engage.
I don't know about this. I really don't. I think this is suspect. I just think this is so weird and suspect.
No mercy! Engage and eliminate!
Yeah, I mean, our board is getting bigger and we are developing secrets. And you've certainly gained value with experimental drones. But this is very difficult. I don't know. I feel like we're in a really strong position. Deathwing Assault, Deadly Hunters. We're reaching a point where we could do both at the same time. Redemptor, Grim Effigy, Hunt the Fallen. Again, like there is a turn coming up where we could just do all of that. And then if we don't get pushed to that level, Ezekiel himself, not Ezekiel, Asmodai himself is just going to be unbelievable. Okay, but you've got no protection for this. Okay. Yeah, I think this is it, isn't it? Oh, nice. I mean, this is mad. That's an absurd turn, isn't it? That is ridiculous. Okay, so Fusillade. Chaos Tactics Fusillade. They could clear a lot of this. They could clear everything with 9 energy. What? Okay, well why? I don't. I actually, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that because I feel like you have every right in that situation to consider your moves and see if there's any possible way of getting out of it. So that's fair enough. Yeah. It was a weird one where he just suicided at the end, and it was kind of like, well, why? Why have you done this, Titus? I kind of like this hand. I don't know what to make of Ezekiel, but apart from that, wow. Okay, a third card. Got it. We're gonna be playing a lot of cards, so I guess he's just trying to do it on his own.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yeah, he's trying to aggro us down. I get it. Nice. I guess we don't have Dreadnought in hand, so... yeah, this could be key. Crap, really? Great. We're just going to get aggroed to death. It's really going to happen, isn't it? Oh no. Should have done that the other way around. Yeah, we actually really needed to draw that secret. Like super early, I think. We're in such trouble.
Take me without a fight.
Sure, of course it won't.
Caliban shall never falter.
So, I mean, I'm glad that I called the Ancient though. We really did need it. Like super early. We're in such trouble. They know exactly what they're doing and they are going for it. They are smacking us down. Oh, that was unlucky though. Yeah, that sucked. Oh, we're getting back into it. This is exciting. This is like a race. We are just... he is running at us. He is charging us straight on. This is genuinely like so exciting. I'm really, really into it. I don't know who Talk is, but... mate, I really like you. I'm a massive fan. So he's going to do the blast. Yeah. But he's only got 4 left, so this is too much value, I think. Lazarus, Ritual Ezekiel, Reliquary something. Yes, for courage and honor.
I will stand sentinel for the chapter's honor.
Okay. Of course you will.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Okay, and this is probably more value right now. Yeah, Deadly Hunters. Oh, I am enjoying this so much. Also, I made a mistake. I should have done that first. Yeah, I should have agendaed first. It wouldn't have made a difference this time. As in, we wouldn't have created another secret. There was potential to create a secret.
Your defiance will end under Ultramar's steel.
Control our troops gain armor 1. Wow.
I will make them suffer now.
Oh, this is so exciting. Is it this? Isn't it just so exciting? Isn't it just so great? Oh, this is so great. Oh, I'm enjoying this so much. This is it. This is it. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, talk, talk, talk. I'm all for it. Oh, this is so great. Oh, okay. Well, we've got lethal on board, but I mean, like 1 health dregs, basically. Oh, but we're so close. They're so close. This is so exciting. Yeah. So here, yeah. This is crazy. Hmm.
Positions. We strike soon.
My quest for vengeance is eternal.
I mean, I just want to attack this. Oh, baby. Oh, this is good. What a great match. I'll be so irritated if I lose while also being so happy. This was probably the best match so far.
Let none stay our wrath.
Oh my god. God, I need to savour that one for a little bit. That was crazy. That was unbelievable. Man, you know, like they were trying to aggro as soon as possible, but we kind of drew really well and had a great advantage. I mean, I'm not crazy about the Intercessor. But the Hunt the Fallen with a couple of cheap cards is fine. And I guess we're supposed to have tempo advantage here, so... I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to attack him.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So long as the fallen remain at large.
I mean, this gives me a captain on 3, so... Although that gives me Deadly Hunters on 6, so... Nah, it's the captain. Let's just curve out. I think we are the aggro. I mean, we have the tempo advantage technically, so... I'm not used to playing first, and I really don't know the Asmodai match that well, so... We'll have to see what happens.
To me, Dark Angels, victory is at hand!
Yeah. I think with Terminator coming up, like, board control is definitely going to be ours. So we need to own it, I suppose you could say. But I'm pretty sure, you know, like, this captain's going to be gone and the Terminator isn't going to get great value. Oh, that's a little weird. That's kind of concerning, yeah. But that means the Terminator is going to get a lot of value. Doesn't it? Yeah. Terminator's going to get crazy value. We'd love to see Reliquary here. Although Captain and our ability isn't terrible. And it would allow us to fish for Reliquary. In which case we've got two nice bodies that they need to consider. And this is hard to get rid of without Ancient. But Ancient isn't available until 5. We could fish for our Ancient as well.
None shall escape the wrath of Caliban.
That was a weird time to do that, but they seem to be saying that they don't have Dreadnought in hand, or they need to get their act together. One or the other.
To me, Dark Angels, victory is at hand.
None of these are quite what we wanted. Lazarus is a value piece. Oh, see? Oh, I did it again. I just keep doing that the wrong way around. Frustrating. Do I attack with this? I don't know. Oh, I just don't know. Oh, yeah, see, I made that mistake again. I keep making that mistake. In a circle, like, can I please stop my everything else? Don't use the card. Just stop using the card until I've done as much progression on the quest as possible. That's just like a good habit to get into. Yeah, we didn't attack because, of course, he could, like, ping and then attack it with Asmodai. And then he has 5 energy to get rid of this. And with a Talman, I don't think that's that difficult. And it could just put us in an awful spot. But we're also not curving out all that great. This is like one of the worst cards in our deck. We had to draft it because of the package, but it doesn't feel great.
Is forfeit, but your soul could still find deliverance.
Okay, I'm confused now. I don't think that was the move. So you have to attack this with Asmodai then? No? Oh, I don't think that's good. I don't think that's right. I mean, Lazarus is a bit too much value for me. I can't help it.
For the chapter's honor.
For the Lion and the Emperor.
Maybe we should have agendaed, because we'd have created a secret straight away. We're playing this in a super aggro way because I just don't see how we go up. Like, if Samael comes out, if Dark Hunters comes out, what do we do now? I think we need to do all this damage immediately. We've got no choice. Otherwise, we're just reliant on RNG and, like, Hunt the Fallen actually accomplishing something, and that's not good enough.
Sanctuary.
So you're going to attack it yourself? Okay. So he is really trying to control right now. He is trying to get back control. He realises he's not the aggro. Okay.
We shall fulfill our duty, no matter the cost.
Sure. I mean, this is going to happen, right? Yeah, we can't really allow that to just hang around. That's pointless. Okay, and that was the right order to do it for once. Crap. Reliquary would be amazing. Yeah, it would be amazing on something. Oh, we've got them so low, but it takes so little to turn this around. Basically nothing. This is tenuous. We're on a tightrope here. Great match though. Okay, so they're fishing. That's great for us. They didn't have the options in hand. They've now got 2 more cards, but 3 less energy to have an option. So maybe they were digging for a secret. I don't know. Okay, well they found the secret. Ah, frustrating. Yeah, they're really, really looking now. Great. We're just slightly short on everything. We're so close. We're so close and we can't finish. We accidentally pulled up the up. We just needed a little bit more. Where are our secrets? No. No. Okay, we'll take it. Yeah, good win. Good us. We are the best.
Fall back! This information must reach Lord Azrael!
Oh, yeah. Okay, well. Fall back. You know, I started this so irritated because I felt entitled, you know, to like a good... Wow, I kind of like all of these. What are we against? Gazgul. Grim Resolve will probably achieve something then. Lazarus. Oh, I don't know about this. They're Deafening Assault as well. Like, we actually need a board. I hate to get... Oh, man. Oh, we're in such trouble. We accidentally pulled the Strike Master.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
Oh, we're in such trouble.
The hunt begins! No one escapes the Raven Wing!
Okay. I'm trying to put pressure immediately because it looks like a disaster so far. I'm just trying to like put enough pressure that Lazarus gets on in an okay manner. And then somehow by some miracle we need to make it last until Strike Master gets there. I don't think that's going to happen. That's what we wanted to see though. Yeah, we can eliminate their board, but that's about it. Kind of pointless. Nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we clear the board and we go back to square one. I get that. Doesn't feel good though, does it? But he has used his defense card. So, do I think Lazarus can come down? No, but now we've got a nice alternative. So if we are behind on board, your companion is okay. Yeah, he's just doing like meaningless crap. This is actually fantastic for us. I don't know what his deck is, but so far nothing's happened. Okay, that could be too much. We've got to go for it. I mean, I don't really want to do that though. I'd rather do this. Yeah, this is a lot of pressure. Yeah, oh man. You know, like, I want to put Lazarus down next turn. That's the thing. I want to put Lazarus down, then I want to put Strike Master down. And we are playing to that end is Lazarus next turn and our ability, and then Strike Master. Lazarus uses its ability on Strike Master, and we've gone as wide as we can go. Oh wow, they cleared everything. So much for my plan. Yeah, my plan was crap. It doesn't even work, does it? But we have to do it.
I will stand sentinel for the chapter's honor.
We're starting to get things in the right order a little bit more often. Not all the time, but just making sure that we get as much quest progression as possible, so we've got a chance to actually fish for a secret instead of fishing and then accidentally making a secret afterwards. What? Are we... How much trouble are we in? Because...
I alone judge the weak from the strong, the truth from falsehood.
The value they got out of Gazmec there wasn't really that high. Oh, they've got a second one. Oh, but Ezekiel's going to take this off and we're going to end up with crazy value. Do we even... Like, I'm quite happy just to... What? Wait a minute. Should I try it? Am I that greedy? Yeah, I am. Ah! I'm too greedy. I'm too greedy. I should have done that the other way around, of course. We'd have gotten 2 quest progression. I was so greedy. I just couldn't help myself. We're really paying for it now. Wow, that sucks.
To me, Dark Angels, victory is at hand.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Only death follows in our wake.
I seem to be using the word beef a lot when it comes to this run, but again, I just feel like, you know, flying beef. We've got 9 health on the board. This isn't terrible. Okay. I don't understand that, to be honest. Like, that's a very nothing turn.
And be slaughtered.
Yeah, I mean, they just... That end turn wasn't anything, was it? It was just kind of weird. Very, very weird. What happened to the AI? Why are we playing all these people? These actual people. Earlier we got like a couple of AI games in. I feel cheated. Okay. We've got our ideal start. We'll just have to take it. Okay, I don't actually understand how to use these offense cards very well. It's kind of intimidating. Talk again. What? What?
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Inner circle again would be a pleasure, but we do need to curve. We can go captain, captain. That's okay. Yeah, captain, captain, Ravenwing Ancient, wherever the captains pull. Hunt the Fallen at the ends. It's okay.
To me, Dark Angels! Victory is at hand!
I actually don't know. Like, is there a chance? Like, we don't have the Dreadnought in hand. I don't think Company Master is great, but I don't see anything else we can really play apart from Company Master, so whatever. Yeah, we're not even using our ability. How embarrassing. So they attack us and then heal twice, or what? What's their plan? The blast? Ah, that sucks.
To me, Dark Angels! Victory is at hand!
Yeah. I mean, Lazarus is a bit... It gives us two options, doesn't it? And we got to take that, because otherwise he'll just blast, and it'll be pointless. Like, we'll just lose too much value without even making him pay anything to get rid of it, really. Oh, this is scary. Okay. Yeah, someone's going to have to explain that one to me.
I will stand sentinel for the chapter's honor.
It's getting late at night and I can feel how tired I am and not exactly tilted, but I'm not playing my best. And like I seem to be like emotionally like, oh yeah, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're so good. Not really. We're not really doing that well. We need to calm down a bit, I think. Is this an actual play? 6. I don't think this is an actual play, is it? So this would be 3. Wow. This is very, very different from our previous match with Talk as well. In the previous match, they went full aggro and just ran at us. And now they seem to have taken a very different direction, I suppose you could say. Blast 2. Oh, man. Yeah, that sucks. Next turn. That really sucks. This is difficult. I just kind of want to curve out, but there's not a lot I can actually do.
The fate of the chapter lies in our every action. Do not falter!
On the plus side, we haven't seen any secrets yet. That really sucked. That turn just... I guess we got a legendary out of them. That's the best we can really say, is we got a legendary out of them. But I was expecting us to really, like, push and put them in a dangerous spot, and they've still got 20 health, which is, like, unforgivable. Okay.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
What am I supposed to even tell you? I mean, yes, there you go. There's the pressure. This match was so different from our previous match. It's kind of a shame because the last match was so exciting. And in this one, I think because they lost the previous match, they tried to go in a different direction. But I don't know about this. Yeah, it's kind of... I guess it is Saturday night. Like, it's understandable. You know, everyone's relaxing, playing a few games. It's Saturday, so they're not at work. It's the weekend. This is probably when people would be playing, right? Yeah. Normally you get like a couple of gimme games where it's just against the AI and it's a lot easier. But we haven't seen too much of it. I think finally we've got enough wins that we've got a legit chance of getting just like a game here and there that's against the AI. Which I could do with, really. Because I started this so miserable. And even now, I don't even want to play this warlord. Yeah. We are seeing Inner Circle so often. I don't... these are too complicated for me. Especially when I'm tired, but... I'm just going to be honest, I don't fully understand how to use them. I'm not sure how to use them optimally, I suppose you could say. Yeah, the Ancient. We could go Speeder into Ancient. I think that's a fine turn. Definitely in terms of AoE though, like we're lacking AoE and Omaisos has a massive capability to hurt us in that respect. Yeah, we can't even really do anything about this. This sucks. I can't afford to let him build up a board though, right?
Systems charged.
Was this the defense card? Yeah, okay. At least we got their defense card. Is there... There isn't another player, is there really? If I'm being honest, it's just this.
Caliban shall never falter.
I don't know if they are the aggro or not, because Omaisos tends to need a lot of time to really get going.
No matter the cost.
But I think because we have Hunt the Fallen, we're the control. Where we generate as many secrets as possible and then... Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, we try and create as many secrets as possible. And then start drawing cards like mad.
The fate of the chapter lies in our every action. Do not falter.
Was Captain the correct choice? I don't actually know. Wow, sorry about that. Yeah, I think we need to see if we can get value out of this. Oh, we were so close.
To me, Dark Angels, victory is at hand.
Yeah, I want to incorporate Strike Master at some point, so... Oh, again. Every single time, I just forget. You know, I'm looking at the boards. I'm trying to work out how to control the board, how to create the most optimal board. And I'm just not thinking about the actual options we have. I'm actually disappointed with myself. That's not even an exaggeration. Like, I do feel irritated.
I alone judge the weak from the strong, the truth from falsehood.
Okay, you know what? I think we're actually just going to take this to the face. I'll take 8 if it means dealing damage to him, right? Wow. Oh, you know what? Let's see if it happens. For cool points or something, I don't know. I mean, because we're responsible for 2 of Talk's defeats, I think they might have been knocked out, which is a shame because they were playing Titus, which is a pretty cool warlord. We're definitely playing a player here. The odds are really, really good. Like, we're at 10 wins, I understand that, but the game tries really, really hard to match you with someone if you played the AI the time before. I think. I don't actually know if that's actually true. It just feels true, but maybe that's just like selective bias on my part. It feels like if I play a bot, I very, very, very rarely play a bot again. But maybe just no one's at this point, you know? Kind of a weird way of ending the draft if we just play the bot a bunch of times, but... Wow. What a terrible start. Yeah, I just don't know how to use these to their absolute best. Also, Gordrang is good at eliminating units, so I don't really want to leave stuff just like lying around. This is crap. Do I really intercessor? Like, I can't use a reliquary on an intercessor. That's stupid. I can't do it. This is a pretty terrible start for us. We've had some great starts with inner circles and all sorts of stuff, but this is a bad one. I'm not actually sure what our turn is. Double intercessor. Oh, they don't achieve anything. These intercessors aren't doing anything for us. Maybe I should have just agendaed as well. Like, we're healing Gordrang and we're not doing a lot. But I don't think we can just let him keep building a board. Within a circle companion, we kind of can though. Oh, I feel like this is actually a key moment. Like, this might be the key moment in the match. Like, am I going wide or not? We have a Dreadnought. It feels terrible to wait for something, but this isn't it. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, we haven't done a great job of creating secrets, have we? This is like a welcome reprieve.
Anything better than dagger or booming rockets?
I just want to do it again. Crap. I mean, we have no guarantee that we're actually going to find something. So this is fine. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good value reliquary. I don't hate it. If he uses his ability, he has to attack with melee anyway into this, so he's going to take some damage. What the hell is going on? What is this? I'm actually kind of confused. the outside.
I will stand sentinel for the chapter's honor.
We have no actual payoff for this, though. I don't know what to do about this. Am I really just going to generate secrets? Shouldn't I attack? Oh, like, can we really get to like a Will of Gork turn and not do anything? There's no way, right? Like, if we've got an advantage, we should push it right now.
War's gonna rip the world in half.
Wow. I am so confused. Lazarus onto this. Fine. Get out of the way.
Here comes the showstopper.
I think he's just given up on life, hasn't he? He's just putting down random... I've never even seen this god before. Okay. I'm legitimately just like so tired. Like my head hurts. After we finish this, I don't know how long we've been playing for. But all together today, you know, we've been playing for at least 5 hours, maybe longer. And I am actually really, really tired. Man. But it is pretty crazy that we got a 12, so we decided to play a premium. We got... I mean, I'm still not happy about it, but it is what it is. I don't know if I want to get rid of Deadly Hunters. Asmodai really has no way to fish for it later, so I think maybe we have to keep it. Crap. No. I have literally never seen these offense cards before, and I don't know what to do with them. Yeah, we could just get run over here. It is Denkler. We could get run over.
New orders in from command.
Amazing. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely behind. Luckily, we are playing AI, so it's not exactly like exemplary play. They've already played weird, but we're just so far behind. I could game flank, but I think this is okay, isn't it? Actually, yeah. I mean, this would have to be a vehicle just to explain this.
I have eyes on the enemy.
Okay, so the board is cleared, but we have tempo. Which, realistically, we should have tempo anyway, let's be honest. There's nothing to play Lazarus into. I'd rather play Companion, I think. Yeah, we might lose this just because Denkler can be so fast and have some big turns. Like, even with, like, yeah, like, we could actually lose this. We really could. Like, we're in trouble.
I will stand sentinel for the chapter's honor.
I mean, can I really afford not to go in? Sorry. I'm not sure if we're supposed to farm secrets or go aggro. Because as soon as we put the reliquary down, we've got a very significant advantage. We're looking for Strike Master now. Kind of. Oh, sorry, I wasn't actually paying attention there. I mean, this is going to happen. But I'm not sure what else we want to happen. This gives us a chance to look for Strike Master.
To me, Dark Angels, victory is
I suppose we take this. Lazarus should still get good value here. Yeah. It kind of sucks. Like, it wasn't great use for our energy. But we have a clear plan.
Scout patrol to command. I have eyes on the enemy.
Okay.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
This is just so the sergeant takes slightly less damage, which is kind of silly, to be honest. I don't really want to hunt the Fallen in this situation. But it is good use of our energy. But if we pull Strike Master... Ah, no. Even if we pull Strike Master, Lazarus is... Great. Well, we got a Lazarus and a Strike Master. I guess we take it. Great. So we win then? Okay. Great. So we've played draft twice today. We rewarded ourselves with a premium draft. We got 12 wins again. And we only got one defeat. So somehow, on paper, this was better than when we had Azrael, even though Azrael is clearly superior to Asmodai. Man, that was great. I am so... like, my brain hurts. My head actually hurts. I've got a... not a migraine, but I'm struggling. But... yeah, I'm also saying but an awful lot. I don't know. Like, I'm genuinely so tired. It's gone from being light outside and sun coming through the window to pitch dark. And me suddenly realising, like, I've just been sitting here in the dark this whole time. Is there anything we could have done better? I think there's a lot we could have done better. But I think we took our experience from playing Azrael, and especially in draft, I think we were very good at, like, understanding the difference between Asmodai and Azrael and the type of deck we were trying to make. And the deck we drafted wasn't bad. I would have still preferred that it was just a bit more aggressive. I didn't realise just how good Inner Circle would be. I mean, using our ability in Inner Circle was just like our staple turn one. It felt really, really good, and it set up like a great turn 2 or 3 where we got that discount and suddenly something came in underpriced. Yeah, I mean, it was premium. I don't actually know what the reward is for premium. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm under the impression you don't get your Blackstone back. So I paid 5. We got 3 this morning for getting 12 wins. I paid 5 for the actual... This is my first ever premium draft and we managed to get 12 wins. You know what? Should we just open it now? Do I get my Blackstone back? I get 4 Blackstone. Okay, so yeah, this is actually quite funny, but I got Ezekiel this morning as well. Does it just give you a legendary of whatever faction you picked in draft? I mean, for a premium draft, I was expecting a little bit more. This isn't that much more than just the daily free drafts. I got 1 extra booster pack and a bit more crystal. But I literally got Ezekiel this morning. So the legendary is the same. Couldn't you have given me like a legendary and a rare or something? I don't know. I paid 5 Blackstone for this. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's just end it there. Good for us, yeah? We're the best.